Hello folks, this is your old pal Uncle Alan. Just this a little bit. Send our prayers and cheering up to Hubble's cat, EPL, whatever. But send a nice dance video, cheer Hubble's cat, because right now Canada is getting the surge. They bypassed all through the summer. Oh, we don't have infections, we're all clear. They got slammed. Okay? 2, it's very depressing for Hubble's cat and everybody else working there. I understand that. But this is Prepping 101, the fundraising video. Now, if you notice in my video, I do have an Amazon site for Alan Sato, but I don't know what's wrong with Amazon because they know me and I know them. And they don't like me, it's fine. But I do have a PayPal site. Goes Alan Sato, and you send the money there. All I'm asking is for 2 million people send me $2.17. That's $2.17 to old Uncle Al so I can carry on my projects. Now, a lot of people have this sense of dread. And I warn people who are in the loop that do have the sense of dread or getting upset because of politics and stuff. We're not talking about that. I'm old school. I'm an old school survivalist. I'm not a prepper. I'm not going to wear a vest and dance around in bell bottoms saying, wouldn't you like to be a prepper too? Hell no. I'm not going to do that, and they can go to hell. And if Hubble's cat, remember, that was Diet Pepper. You just change from Diet Pepper to Diet Prepper. I don't care. Okay? Uncle Alan has to use his brains. I got to teach 90 million Americans and a few, about 10 million Canadians who have their noggins on right and not, and not following what you call the Klingon Prime Minister. Anyway, everybody should have a little bag like this. It's ready to eat high energy foods. You have hard candies. You have simple, like granola bars. I do have a couple of protein bars in here, small ones, and I have a full-size one, and I have a packet of nuts. Simple, and some raisins. Simple, easy, fits in a little bag. Could be a quart bag. Load it up. It's Halloween. You have all these candies and goodies up there, and you see a lot of the healthy snacks on sale too. I love fall, and I love this one. The other one I can't get because, again, I'm running out of funds. And I find another of my income stream went kaput, so that's always fun. But Uncle Alan will figure out another one. Okay, that's Backwoodsman for September, October. These are fun readings for anybody who's back to earth. Or a camper, woodsman, back to woods, homesteader. I do recommend this for a lot of homesteaders. Okay? You can get up in Canada too. Another one I'm trying to get is the American Frontierman. I hope I can get it. Excuse me, I'll take a little water. Orange drink. I want to do this quick because I have to take my medication. That throws me for a loop for a couple of days. Now, a lot of the mainstream prepping channels, the big channels. I have a little tiny channel because I'm in the YouTube ghetto, and everybody's wondering, why am I in the YouTube ghetto? Because YouTube don't like us. Either you're crazy, old, you're the wrong kind of minority, and they'll slip you into that. And then they'll keep you there for a long, long time. And they'll take away viewers, channels, and stuff. Sorry, my hair keeps popping up. It's that kind of weather. And I have to stay inside because the air is still bad for me. And Uncle Alan's, if I take those medications, Uncle Alan's going like that for a couple minutes. Now, don't panic. Remain calm. Go over to Steve's channel, Corsair Trainers. That's Steve's channel. He has a good live stream. We might disagree on a few things, and I'm not the normal one of our group. I'm the crazy one. I'm the crazy old kook. I like that because I get my message across with a little humor. And a lot of people knows when I get serious, I will not be on YouTube. I have other things and I have a lot of people I have to take care of. Okay? They come first. This is just fun, fluff stuff. All right? Now, a lot of people ask me if when I cut my hair, I use a knife. All right? It's not a great haircut, but I know how to do it. Now, they censored one of my replies to the ungrateful peasant. That's Wayne of the Ungrateful Peasant, or Wayne G. Now, the trouble is a lot of people don't understand this. This is a great knife. BA got me hooked onto these. That's One Step Survival. I really like them. It's a K-bar. The blade profile and a way position unidextrous. See that? That's both sides. I can pop it fairly quick or quietly. Another thing I could do with it, because it has a really good lockup system and frame, is it's a great skull cracker. You know, you hit a nerve point or you hit somebody inside of the temple, that's going to hurt like hell. All right? I know how to do it, and if I hit you between someplace, a secret right here, won't tell where, a nerve point, you're going to go down like a sack of bricks. I'm not nice. When I'm trying to get things across, I will. Now, a lot of people, they don't want to prep. That's fine. I tell them, you're not coming over to my house. You're not going to get any help. If you whine or bitch, you're going to see the wrong end of something very big and loaded with buckshot. Okay? Uncle Alan is serious. I have a weak left arm, so I had to switch over to a semi-automatic. Normally, I prefer a Remington 870 modified. Of course, if it's really serious, I will put on one of these. Now, a lot of people don't understand that this is a type of push dagger. It's single edge, all right, with a fake. If you look at it, it's fake. It's close to a Vaquero's edge, but it's a push dagger. Okay, I could use it as a palm dagger because it doesn't have a T-grip. It has a special ball oval grip. So I could use it for cutting, stabbing, hundreds of uses. And it has the Krydex sheath. Now, they discontinued this model a long time ago. I wish they didn't, because a lot of people were cutting off their, testicles. It's not a good design to carry, all right, in abdomen or front carry. Shoulder rig, same problem. Lord, I've seen more people cut themselves with this serrated edge. They don't know how to use it. Okay? Now, you have to be really careful when you're using one of these push daggers. All right? It's not a true push dagger, it's single edge. Now, a lot of people like when I show my knives and stuff, because it's serious. I don't go after the big bushcrafting knife or the wilderness knives like these, all right? I like something small, quiet, delicate, and big enough to do the job. Now I'm going to keep this short. This is the simplest you can get. It's a headband with a flashlight. Okay, three-way position and a headband. All you have to do if you can't get a headlamp, get some kind of lantern. It's not rocket science. It takes the same kind of batteries, AA's. Remember why I told you about AA's? So if you need batteries from this into this, not a problem. And finally, the old school method. Candles. Any place in the world you can buy this. This is a French version. And old school book of matches. You can't get wrong with that. Whoops. Now everybody remember Eddie Camel. Joe's French. I think that's French Canadian, yeah. It's Eddie Camel, Joe Camel's French Canadian cousin. It's simple. Keep it simple. All right. Another thing is you want a keychain or a survival necklace or a keychain survival ring with your keys or whatever you got it on. I will try to put on another video for that, but I'm just keeping it short and telling I'm alive, still alive I think, but don't get up into the hype and don't freak out. Just be prepared as best you can for October 19th, 2020. I'm praying it goes past us like September 17th, 2020. Well, that passed because they canceled it, thank God, and 2 of the weather events didn't occur. So I'm very happy about that. Now, what I'm worried about October 19th, remember I told you the phases, go back through my old videos and check them out. These videos are important. The phases are disease, weather and natural disasters. 3, starvation and economic warfare, which we're doing right now. 4 is them. You know who they are. 5, they're going to try to take your kids away. They are trying every kind of schemes for phase 5. CDC, WHO, government, the D word people, everybody. All right, they even trying to grab people. And everybody else in the middle, like, oh, well, we get caught in it. And they have one, like, I wouldn't say it because everybody get upset, but that's JB was kidnapping. Those weren't his kids. That wasn't his car. And those weren't his keys or his old lady. All right? He was snatching somebody else's kids. Everybody missed that. Everybody's kind of stupid. Okay? Those weren't his kids. That wasn't his girlfriend. Total strangers. He had a weapon. Cops shot him 8 times. Now, they shouldn't shot him 8 times. I would beat him over the head with a big billy club or a nightstick or something else. But, you know, they couldn't take the chance. This guy was a psycho. Wouldn't refuse commands. You know, he just totally went ballistic. And I would start suing the people who support a child molester and a predator. Okay? That's bad. And those people, I won't say it because it would be insulting, and those people are nuts. And I'm working on two other phases, phase 6 and phase 7. Now, phase 7, I can tell you folks, all right? It's Mountains of the Moon. It's an old Indian legend, Chinese and certain Arabic. That's why Uncle Alan's the kook of our group. And also, I have to double check number 6. I thought it was geology-based problem. Like you always say, a family Camppatton's compound. It isn't, all right? I've been studying these things for about 2 years, not hooked up with all this, and it's getting serious, and I have to double check my figures. There's other things I gotta check. The 10 cent is really, it's one of the down the rabbit hole things that I'm kind of surprised how far they got within 10 to 20 years. And we're really screwed, folks. Okay? I hope you enjoy this. And like I said, if you have $2.17, that's less than a cup of coffee, send it to old Uncle Al so I can finish up my work. It's hard doing with paper and pencil. I don't have good equipment, and I'm not a camera guy or editor or any of that stuff. I'm just simple old Uncle Al. I'm just out to survive all you guys. That makes me feel sad because either you're totally went lunatic, aka Mountains of the Moon, or you die from the first 5 or first 6, but it's mostly going to be you're going to die from the first 5. And I got to take care of the last 3 myself. So I'm not very happy. I'm kind of stressed out. Okay? No much hair dye I could put in my hair, and these bags are really getting to me. So I'll catch you later, folks. You have a nice day now.